Okay guys, so I got another reel. Santa Claus was good to me this year and brought me a Lose Tournament MB Speed Spool LFS. And this is in the TS1HMB. Now, this reel, it's kind of funny because the reel, compared to some of the other reels that I recently got, doesn't have the features like some of these other ones. I mean, this reel is, I guess, would be basic. But the funny thing about it is a couple years ago, this reel would have been top tier nearly for the type of features it has, and it retails now for $139, which is amazing. This is actually going to be my new frogging reel, so pretty excited about it. I throw everything in the 6-to-1 ratio, so this is a 6-8-to-1, whereas a lot of people would probably throw like a 7 or even an 8 to get those really high speed gear ratios. But I just like everything to be exactly the same. I usually even though my cranking reels are actually exactly the same as my flipping reels. So just a personal preference, but I think most of you would really enjoy a higher speed reel for the purpose. But I digress. This reel is a 120 yard capacity for 12-pound test, 28 inches per handle turn. Like I already said, it's 6.8-to-1 gear ratio, has a 14-pound max drag, which is pretty standard in the reel industry these days, 14, 15, 16, somewhere in there. This is an 85mm bowed aluminum handle and 6.7 ounces. Now 6.7 ounces is not heavy. It's not heavy at all. In fact, it's considerably light, especially compared to my some of my older reels, like my old Revos and stuff like that, which I adore those reels. But this reel is or at least feels considerably lighter than those Revos do, and the profile of it is a lot smaller as well. So I'll give you a quick look at it. I really like the look of this reel too, with all the aluminum over here on the right and just that all black with the gold accent. I really like the gold accenting features that Lose has. Now you can see this doesn't have that zirconia the titanium zirconia line guide that like my Tournament Pro G has or my Team Light has. I'm referring to the line guide right here. You can see it's black where these ones are gold. So that's just a quick identifier to it. It's not exclusive or anything like that to it being, because you find some titanium zirconia line guides, from what I understand, that are in that black color, but it's usually an easy way to identify them. So what's in the box? You don't get any oil with this one. Probably another way to keep the cost down. You got your Lose reel warranty registration card, which I'm sure everybody is rushing to the mailbox to fill out as soon as they get their reel. And then you also get kind of just a feature set here, and it'll go over some of the stuff it has, which I'm going to go over with you. So you've got several different reels here that come in this lineup. Mine is the top one, I believe it is. It's the MB, so it's this one right here. It's the HMB. So they have a 5.6, so they have a real slow one for cranking. They have a 7.5. That's good for, like I said before, flipping, pitching, and frogging and stuff like that. And then we have kind of the middle of the road, which is kind of like, from what I understand and the way I use them, is kind of the best of both worlds. 6.8-to-1, which is still considered fairly high. So, and the features. Our features are a one-piece, lightweight, die-cast aluminum frame, which is the same as the other two reels I've already showed you in my Tackle Warehouse unboxing videos. You also get a premium double-shielded stainless steel bearings, which is the same as the other ones, except the Team Light has 11, the Tournament Pro G has 11, and this one only has 10. See, it says 10 bearing system there. So you're getting one less bearing somewhere. Where it is, I couldn't tell you where you're not getting it. It's still a very smooth reel. Let's see what else we got here. Dual braking, both externally adjustable multi-setting brake plus internal 4-pin on-off centrifugal brake, which is cool because that's kind of what I was talking about how you would get those type of features on a higher tier reel a couple years ago. So same as before with the other ones, you pull this pin open. Instead of unscrewing it, you just go ahead and just pull it toward you and then rocket the side plate up and just pull the side plate off. And what you have is you have a mixture of magnetic braking system, which I like because magnetic braking systems are very smooth. But I find that they're a little bit more finicky. But this also includes 4 centrifugal brakes, traditional centrifugal brakes where you can just pull those pins down, and then as the reel spins fast, those pins will engage the brass ring that's on the outside here. So pretty cool deal there. Really like that, because like I said, for most of you guys that have been fishing for at least 5 or 6 years, those features you wouldn't get in a $139 reel. You would usually either get centrifugal or magnetic. You wouldn't get both. And the idea behind having both just makes it that much more adjustable for you. You can really tune it in for your casting ability, which is nice. You still get that clickable spool tensioner there, but it doesn't come with the line, at least this one doesn't. Maybe 2016 will be different. But for 2015, it doesn't come with that line indicator like it does on the higher end reels. So this one right here on the right, the Tournament MB, doesn't come with it like the Tournament Pro G does, or like the Tournament or the Team Lose Light also has that, but this one doesn't. Not a big deal, not a deal breaker by any means because it's a $139 reel. You're also getting a aluminum star drag, which is cool, clickable. And it's still 14 pounds just like the other one. It's basically, I mean, you're getting a lot of features on these other reels that are on these other higher price reels, but you're getting it in this reel too. You're getting a bowed handle. It's a shorter one, which is, I think, about the same size as, looks to be as the same size as the Team Light, but still smaller than the Tournament Pro G. And you're not getting a carbon fiber handle. You're getting an aluminum, or is it aluminum or steel? I don't know what that is. It's an aluminum handle. So you're still getting a really nice lightweight feature, but it's just, you know, it's a $139 reel. So you're not going to pay, you're not paying for those really high features that you're getting on some of these other reels, but you still get that padded thumb engagement there. Like that a lot. Very smooth reel here. This will work perfect for me for frogging and flipping and pitching and stuff like that, where for me, you know, feeling those small bites and stuff like that, and having that weight savings on my reel or my combo is not really that important for me. It's nice to have lighter weight reels. I think this, like I said before, it's 6.7 ounces, so it's still not, it's not a boat anchor or anything like that, but it's certainly not as light as the Team Lose. This thing feels like a toy compared to this. This thing feels like you can throw it against a concrete wall and it'll come right back to you and cast just as good as it did before. So really nice looking reel here, you guys. I don't think you would be upset to own this thing. In fact, this will be one of 2 of these that I'm going to buy. I'm gonna have 2 of these. I'm gonna have 2 of these for cranking. One of these for jigs and Texas rigs, and then another one, not one of these, but of the magnesium framed one, the top tier reel that Lose has, and I'm going to use that one for jigs mainly. So My two lightest casting reels are going to be for soft plastic type fishing. This one with the larger handle is going to be for like the cranking and stuff like that for me. And then these two will be for frogging. This one will be for the frog rod, and then another one will be for my flipping stick. So there it is, you guys. I'm very happy to be able to show this reel to you guys. I think most of you guys that can't afford or don't want to afford a really expensive reel, like a $300 reel or even a $200 reel, will be very pleased to know that this reel is on the market, because this thing is fabulous for what you're paying. You're getting a lot of features in this reel, and I've looked at a lot of reels lately, and you're getting a lot of features in this reel that I think you'd be very happy to spend $139 on, or get it at Christmas time or something like that and get 10% off and get this reel for 120 bucks. So pretty good deal. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button somewhere on your player. I don't know where it is anymore. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Myself or somebody else would more than likely get back to you fairly quickly. And stay tuned. My next reel unboxing is going to be the magnesium spooled version. Can't remember the name. I'll post it in a subtitle here right about now. And we'll show that one to you as soon as I get it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.